In 2012, 668 rhinos were poached in South Africa. As of January 2013, it increased to 946. These animals are being poached at a rate of 2 per day. When you think of poaching, tigers and elephants are the first thing on your mind. But really, there are so many other poor, innocent animals out there who need our help.
Animal poaching is when an animal is killed illegally. It usually occurs when an animal possesses something that is considered valuable.
Rhinos, tigers, elephants, whales, and gorillas are the top 5 animals poached. There are many other animals affected, such as elephants, tigers, rhinoceros, Tibetan antelopes, gorillas, sharks, red or pink coral, European eel, great apes, sea turtles, and blue whales.
You know, that's a tough one to answer, and I'll tell you why. The ones you hear about, like elephants and tigers and rhinos, are hugely impacted by poaching. I mean, it's horrible and it's disgusting, and it is the stuff you hear about. There are lots of other animals that are poached just on levels that we don't really recognize because they're songbirds from the Brazilian rainforest, or they're mahogany trees that people use mahogany for, and they don't think about the fact that it's illegal for them to be using mahogany. Mahogany is protected.
Poaching.
I think a lot of it, at least in the United States, is people don't know. They're not surrounded by it, they don't see it, they don't think about it, it's not part of their day-to-day lives. I think in other countries there are protests against it. I think in the areas where a lot of poaching is happening, the people who do care and the people who are aware of it do try to form, not necessarily protests, but activities to try to combat it. So in some countries in Africa, you have people that are like joining these groups to go out and protect rhinos or lions. You have like lion guardians where Maasai, instead of hunting lions, are now protecting lions. Is unfortunately an easy way for people to make a lot of money. I mean, there's 2 different kinds of poaching. I guess I should start off by saying that. Like, there's poaching, which is for financial gain, and then there's poaching for sustenance. Like, people of lower economic means need food to feed their kids, right? So it's either kids go hungry or you kill something. So there's like that, it depends on how you define poaching. So like that's kind of like a bushmeat trade poaching where you're doing it to sustain life. And that's
Every year, there are millions of animals that are killed due to this worldwide problem. Poaching causes around 100 million shark deaths yearly. Tigers are heavily poached. Their bones have medical value. In the past 10 years, over 1,000 tigers have been killed to traffic their parts to meet consumer demand in Asia. Elephants are one of the most poached animals on this planet. They're poached for their ivory tusks, which have great aesthetic value. The most comprehensive survey of elephant poaching due to date has estimated that 100,000 African elephants were illegally killed between 2010 and 2012. In Central Africa, the population of regional elephants has gone down by 64% in 1 decade. It is estimated that 300 gorillas could be slaughtered each year to be sold at the markets. As we speak, a gorilla is being beaten and slaughtered to death due to our needs. Hundreds of rhinos are killed every day. These animals are being poached at a rate of 2 per day. Since the 1600s, extinction has accelerated greatly because of the growth of human population and the increased amount of poachers and hunters. many ways to stop this problem. You can make a donation to a place or company that helps protect the animals. For example, wwf.panda.org is a great place to help this worldwide problem. All you have to do is go to wwf.panda.org, click You Can Help, go to Donate to WWF, enter your first name, last name, and your email address. Then put what country you're from, the amount you wish to give, and how frequently you wish to give it. Then click Donate. First, educate yourself on the facts, and then share what you've learned with everyone. People need to understand how big this problem is.